Welcome. Welcome. Thank you for being here. I just want to open this up with saying thank you for being here. Okay. Welcome to the inaugural episode of It's Not That Serious weekly newsletter. Like I said, we need to work on a better name, maybe. But it's always been not that serious. So we're not going to get serious. But it will be weekly, hopefully. I struggle with consistency, to be honest. It's going to be something I'm working on. I've gotten better over the years. But we're going to try. We're going to hope. So I want to thank you. If you're here, it means that you sent me your email. It also means you're fun and probably kind of sexy. And I just wanted this to kind of be like a safe space for me, for all of us, that I can like share some opinions, my thoughts and my feelings that might be a little too spicy for the main feed, honestly. And it's really nothing controversial, maybe. I just, quite frankly, I don't want to do the back and forth, and I don't like any opposition of my own opinion, although all opinions are valid and good, and that's something also I should work on. But I can just speak freely, free of judgment. Anyways, I wanted to use this platform. I'm going to use a little script, okay, because my sister says I work better on a little script. If you've been around since Spooky Story days, she did not like my improvisation. So I'm going to just use this platform for my own observations on anything. We're going to do pop culture news. I don't want to say news. It's pop culture news. It's celebrity news. We're going to keep it light and cute and fun. Let's do trends, weird internet stuff. Like, you get the vibe. And if you ever want to hear anything specific from me and my own allegedly theories, on any topic, new or old, just let me know. You'll have my email now because this is being sent to you personally. This is a message for you personally. It's just you and I. Thank you. So we're so intimate here. I want to try to kind of like splice in or edit in like some photo references. And this is going to be a working format that eventually we're going to get what works best for us, whether maybe it be like a Patreon situation or what have you. But please be patient with me because I'm learning. I'm teaching myself. I don't really like reading things, so I just kind of topside articles on how to do this. So I'm learning to edit and record. So thank you for being patient, but everyone has to start somewhere. And honestly, I'm a little bit of a perfectionist, so that's actually why I never start things, because I just already know that it's not going to be up to my standard. So that's also something that I'm working on. I digress. For today, I will be having a little ASMR cocktail. So today's newsletter is sponsored by Mezcal, sparkling Spindrift, for your drinking pleasure. Spindrift, refreshing lemon flavor and a fresh lime. Oh, did you hear the glug? So, in glasses by Crate and Barrel. Crate and Barrel, yes. Oh, we love Crate and Barrel. I'm partial to CB2, but I do like Crate and Barrel if I'm feeling a little preppy and mainstream. Oh, so sorry. My indigestion. Okay. I'm sorry if the volume's crazy too. We're figuring it out. So, we should decide too. Are we gonna do you want me to give, you can respond back. Do you want me to give the agenda at the top? So I'll give the agenda at the top. Okay, and if you feel like you want to be surprised and delighted next time, I can keep it to myself. All right, but I'm going to start this first one, the inaugural episode. I'm going to tell you what we're going to go through. So, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Oh my, All right, so we're going to go through things that have been annoying me lately on the internet, but I don't want to offend anyone, so I just don't want to talk about it publicly, but I trust you guys. Secondly, TikTok and specific influencers. Danielle, the caviar girl, and Alex Earl, the the hot blonde that's in Miami by way of New Jersey. Next, we're going to talk about Rolling Stone. We're going to touch on that briefly and the abomination of their top 200 singers of all time. We're going to move into some new couple alert. Wee wee. Nina Agdal and Logan Paul. Maybe it is good that I give this at the top so people that aren't aware of who these people are can Google before I get there, do some research so we can be, when I get there, Nina Agdal and Logan Paul. And then we're going to wrap it up with my ins and outs list for 2023. I did have some requests like fashion things, but I like to keep fashion things kind of vague because quite frankly, I think it's pompous and rude to tell people how to dress or what's in and what's out. Because what do I know? I just know what works for me. I'll say things that work for me. And maybe we agree on them and maybe we don't. But I hope that we do. And I don't wish to offend anyone. All right. So let's get into this. And disclaimer, as per the name, it's not that serious. Okay. And everyone, please make sure my bits stay in. All right. Should I do an outfit? Should I do a little outfit before I get into it? Top by Simone. I've had this in my closet for maybe 2 years. I've never worn it. I'm scared. I was sitting here writing the draft for this and my boob fell out. I can't wear this in public. I was raised by a strong male. That makes me not want to expose my bits in public. Can anyone relate? Anyways, jeans are by Zara. They're flare. And shoes, oh my God, shoes. 2023 paid foot content? No, I wish. You know what? Girlies that have cute feet, honestly, you should keep those things behind a paywall. If I had feet that I loved and adored, you best believe I would anonymously be posting them on the internet while stepping in mustard. My 2023 is going to be hyping up girls to be selling feet pictures. Because you know what? Multiple streams of income all 2023. By any means necessary. And being supportive of fellow queens. Okay? All right, let's get into this thing. So, first order of business. Lately, have you guys been seeing everyone doing this, like, 2022, the year-end in review? And I'm not talking about celebrities. I'm talking about, like, normal people doing, like, year-end reviews. And, like, quite frankly, it's a bit much. It's gratuitous. If you're posting more than one picture per month for 2023, unless you had a major life event within a month or twice in a month, it's gratuitous. It's too much. And quite frankly, I don't even want to see it from a celebrity. And they lead interesting lives. They go interesting places. And I still don't care. So I'd love to know why regular people think that we all want to see it. The same thing you've been doing all year. This sounds so hateful, but I just have to be honest. You know what? I would love to go into 2023 with the confidence of someone that thinks that their followers want to look at 579 slides of them doing the same thing for 365 days. And not to be too specific, but I have seen some people I follow, they're doing it over multiple days. This was a one and done kind of thing. And trust me, there were things I wanted to post. I saw Gaga live.
You better work, Miami. We only have the weekend. You can serve it to me, ancient city style.
We saw La Dula Pipa live.
I can't let you go.
You think I didn't want to post? But I gotta stand by my morals. I just didn't support it. But to do it over multiple days, whoa. All right, moving on. Do you guys feel like TikTok shoves certain trends down your throat? Really, people with TikTok can relate, but there are people, or like there are creators that TikTok shoves down your throat. Like, I didn't ask for this type of content, and I'm very specific with my TikTok because it's kind of my little like reprieve from real life. I'm super specific with the things that I like. I even do not interested all the time. I feel like I have like curated my TikTok algorithm to things that are like niche for me, and that's private. Nobody needs to see what makes me laugh. But now they're shoving these things, like these creators, down our throats, that it's really no hate on them. And like, congratulations to them. We can only hope to be TikTok's favorite person one day. But like, I didn't ask for this. Really didn't ask for this kind of content, and it was not aligned with my algorithm at all. Specifically, Danielle, the caviar queen. Actually, not specifically, because I engage with her content. I do like her content. Danielle, the caviar, they're calling her the caviar queen. Okay, fun fact, I've been following her for maybe an upwards of 7 years. Family money with great style. I've been following her on Instagram for years. I really liked her content. She's great at taking pictures. She's stunning, first of all. I think she has like the face that Kim Kardashian has like tuned her face to look like. And I was very surprised to come across her on TikTok. You know, it's like one of those influencers you followed for a long time, but not like religiously, and you forget about them. But it's nice when you see them every like 6 months and you're like, I forgot about you. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm so happy to see you're doing well. But never in my life did I think I was going to see Danielle blowing up on TikTok for snacks and food. The caviar I get, and good for her. It's free marketing for her family. Her family owns the Marquis Caviar place. There's one in the Hard Rock Casino, and we love that. But TikTok's definitely pushing her stuff, and they're pushing the content of people who are like doing videos dedicated to her. And to me, it's a little cringe. I have to be honest. It's a little cringe seeing women, like grown women in their 30s, like standing and another adult woman, like really their contemporary, and like them discovering caviar for the first time and like putting these little snacks together and like doing their reaction videos. And then I think the most cringe thing of all, oh my God, I'm being terrible. This is a safe space. Don't judge me. But when they like try it, and Danielle's signature thing, if you're not aware, when she tries something, she goes, bomb. Like, okay, trademark, girl, get your coins. But when the other people do it, when they're like, bomb, when they take the bite and they're like, bomb, I'm like, girl, it just makes me want to, I'm getting secondhand embarrassment, honey. But, okay. And then speaking of TikTok people, I wanted to touch on this Alex Earl person. Like I said, she goes to the University of Miami. I found she's like 21 or 22 maybe. She goes out drinking a lot. So that would be pretty brazen of her to be underage. And she's like out. She's like literally out. She's the girlies in Las Vegas by the pool with heels on. That's her vibe. So you guys can get the drift. But she goes to University of Miami. She's like early 20s, but allegedly legal to drink. She was dating an MLB player, and like TikTok is just pushing her content. When I tell you that her type of content is not anything even in the spectrum of like what interests me on TikTok, I was so shocked when I first started receiving her videos. And then I realized I saw other people that I know, you know, us ladies of a certain age, they were pushing it to us too. I'm like, what are you trying to make happen, TikTok? I really would love to know. But it's like they strategically pick certain people to push. And it's no hate to the Alex Earl girl. Honestly, she's beautiful. She's like out here doing her thing. She went to Drake's birthday party. And she was like popped by Daily Mail. So, you know, good for her. She's still in college. And she seems endearing, and she's obviously like, her family's rich, which is like, I don't know, kind of interesting. But if I wanted to see like a rich person that looks perfect all the time with like a crazy body, I would just stay on Instagram, quite frankly, because that's all there is there. I go on TikTok to see what's real and my like really deep, dark, secret humor things. Not what I'm not going to tell people what's on my TikTok For You page. That's personal. But to then get something like Alex Earl pushed to my page, like, what have I done wrong? And I don't want to like say not interested. I really try not to like her videos because I'm not trying to get more of that type of content onto my TikTok. But I don't want to put not interested because I don't want to be a hater. Like, she's just out here doing her thing. She was dating the MLB player. I had never heard of him either. But I don't know. The point of this whole thing is it's definitely, I'm seeing now there's like these intentional pushes from TikTok to like shove people down our throats and onto our feeds. And you know what? I hope all of us one day are like TikTok's favorite. And now I get why Addison Rae became so famous, because, you know, TikTok, they were behind it, the whole thing. All right. Moving on. Should we take a drink break? Okay. My little pad, it has all my like little notes. I basically, when I do this, I write out like a little script. And I would love to say it out loud verbatim, but it gives me like the cliff notes, and then I kind of work from there. And I try to hit all the points that I have written. So anyways, moving on. I really don't want to give too much airtime to something literally so dark-sided. But go to hell, Rolling Stone, okay? This is a personal message from me to you, Rolling Stone. I'm 911. I'm calling the police. Go to fucking hell. All right. It feels like a deliberate act of hate against Celine Dion. And I know what you're up to, Rolling Stone. You think that you're being sneaky about it. I know. I knew the minute I heard. Rolling Stone released their top 200 list of greatest singers of all time. If you weren't aware, don't even look into it, because quite frankly, it's misinformation that we should be flagging. We should be flagging it for misinformation from the CDC. Okay? I tried to do the most minimal research on this as possible. Like I said, I'm not giving any energy to this. Not in 2023. They left off Celine Dion. What gives them the right? When I did log on to rollingstone.com to look at this clownery called an article, I did see that La Rosalia, our favorite European, was number 200. So I don't know if that's a drag or if that's a slay for her, but I did just want to like insert that. She was the only person I saw. Number 200, La Rosalia. Okay. Anyways, this was a fluff piece okay? This was not factual. This was not scientific. It was payola. And payola is when a team pays for an artist to get pushed to the public. La Rosalia made it onto the list. I get her. She had a big year with Motomami. But Celine Dion has been a professional singer since before most of us were born. And it seems something personal to skip over Celine. I'll say it again. I'll stand by that. That's a conspiracy theory. I will fucking stand by that. Oh my God, I was trying not to swear. Maybe I'll learn how to beep my cuss words. She sang the theme song for one of the most revered films of all time, Titanic. My heart will go on and on. And that's a great film to a lot of people. It's who hasn't seen Titanic, okay? Great film to a lot of people. Quite frankly, I think we could have cut it down to a tight 2 hours, a 2-hour runtime. I Googled it. Titanic has a 3-hour and 14-minute runtime. It's too long, quite frankly. You know what? 2023, I think we should be banning movies longer than 2 hours. It's another topic. Okay, anyways. And they did this in the same year that Celine Dion announced her harrowing medical diagnosis of stiff person syndrome. It really does feel like a personal attack. And we wish love and light to our queen and savior, Celine, in this time, because she's mother to a lot of these fucking bitches. And if your mom played Celine Dion in the car when you were young, you're probably hot now and you have unrealistic expectations. And you know what? Because this is a private place, I'm going to say it. Beyonce was in the top 10. I'm so scared. Great. I will give her performers, yes. Beyonce puts on a show, but Great Voices are top 10. Top 10! And they skimmed over Celine. No, I don't accept it. I don't accept it as the truth, and I know it's false. So, goodbye, Rolling Stone. We'll see. We'll see how your year goes, Rolling Stone. All right, moving on from something a little more light and sweet. Okay, we're gonna do new couple announcements. I do love new couple announcements. That's like, you know what? There are 3 things I really like in, I almost said employee, in celebrity pop culture. I love a new couple announcement. Oh, I love it. A hard launch, not a soft launch, a hard launch. 2, celebrity divorce. I'm so sorry. Hate to say it. We love being negative. So sinister. We love it. Breakup. And thirdly, I love discovering someone's a Nepo baby. I love connecting the dots. Ooh, we should do a whole segment on that. All right. We had a hard launch for a new couple on New Year's Eve of all days. Like, that's really, you're making a commitment to this. Nina Agdal and Logan Paul. All right. I did not see this one coming at all. When I tell you, I had to do a double take. When that came up on my Instagram feed, I had to do a double take. I think, personally, I'm kind of skipping around, but quite personally, Nina Agdal is kind of a weird celebrity to me, only in that I have met her, and here's some tea. She used to be a client of mine in a previous job for a while. So her and I met maybe 8 years ago. And quite frankly, she's super sweet. And she's obviously gorgeous in person. Like, just the nicest person. Really endearing. So she is someone that I keep up with, but it's like kind of in a different situation just because it's someone I have met and interacted with on multiple occasions. And I do like her. I enjoy her. So, I've been watching her go through her like little, not that she's, finding her fitness career journey. And like, I'm happy for her. She's always been a fitty bitty and her body's crazy. So I love that for her. But anyways, I digress. Okay, not to give credit to a straight man. I really wanted to say that. Do not give credit to a straight man. But I am, proud and good for Logan Paul for dating someone who's not only older than him, but someone with a fully formed frontal cortex. And if you know me in real life at all, and this is something I probably say at least once a day, I'm a huge advocate for people dating people with fully formed frontal cortexes. I'm looking at you, Leonardo DiCaprio. I'm looking at you. Nina Agdal has a really impressive roster of former boo-boo things. So if you didn't know this, first of all, Nina, she used to date the slut from Maroon 5, Adam Levine, okay? She dated Leonardo DiCaprio pre her 25th birthday, of course. And kind of a lesser known, but she did date Christy Brinkley's son, Jack, for a long time. They were together for a few years. I didn't even know they broke up. And he was with her when she launched her business. She has like a little workout app. So, anyways, Logan is currently 27 and Nina is 30. So, it really couldn't be me personally dating down in age with a man, because dating down in age with a straight man is kind of like being an unpaid babysitter. But I'm happy for her. She seems really happy. And to like do a hard launch on New Year's, that seems like kind of serious. I hope that she's happy. She's a really sweet person. I do enjoy her. I haven't seen her in a long time, like in real life, but I do enjoy her as a person. And I've never met Logan Paul, but I have met Jake Paul, and unfortunately, I hate to say it, he's a really nice guy. I really liked him. I know, so controversial. I cannot say that on the main feed. I really liked him. I thought he was really nice. Oh my god. The most controversial thing I'll say today. Jake Paul is a really nice person, and quite frankly, I do think it's a character he puts on for the public. And it works. Anyways, I hope Logan Paul's as nice as Jake. They were raised by the same people. So we can only hope. But love and light to them. We wish them well on their journey. Okay. All right, guys. We made it to the end. Almost the end. And I kind of wanted to do like a fire round of my ins and outs lists for 2023. And I would love if you guys, if you sent me your in and outs lists for 2023. And you know what? It's kind of like affirmations. Like, we can manifest this. Like, we're writing it down. We're putting it out into the universe. So let's make this a thing. Like, and if you agree with them, like, let me know which ones you love. And don't tell me which ones you hate. Ooh. All right. We're coming in with some ins. And they mix, but I'm going to try to stay. All right. Ins. Buying things from Instagram ads. Very in. I did it today. I bought some collagen from an Instagram ad. I cannot wait for that to come. It said it's going to suppress my hunger. Bitch, it's better. It better. All right. Putting things back where they belong. Very in. Happy home. Happy gnome. I'm the gnome. Put things back where they belong. Please. All right, sponsorships. I think everyone, our goal of 2024, I want everyone here, I want you to have a sponsorship. I don't care by whom or what. Sponsorships. Being sexy, moving on, being sexy is very in 2023. Being sexy. All right, saying that's not the flex you thought it was. In. Reading is back in. 2022, reading was out. I was really slacking with my reading. I think I only read 1 or 2 books. 2023. My dinner just finished. 2023 reading is in. All right. Unedited manic posting on all social media. And that ties into uncurated social media. I don't want to see one edited picture. I don't want to see a curated carousel of photos. Okay? The most editing you'll see me doing ever. I've never edited a photo. If I knew how to, I would have. I'm not gonna lie. The most editing I'll do is a Paris. Just a little swipe to the left. I'll do a Paris filter. But I want to see completely raw. The raw, uncut footage of your life. All right. Eating out is in. Ordering in is out. Calling memes memes because we're Latina. Okay. Memes. Light workouts are in. I have to tell you guys, light workouts. We're giving 30-minute miles. Are we in 2023? Yes, 2023. Penny loafers, heavy in. You've already seen me wearing them. Penny loafers are a heavy in for me. And a chunky one, woof, even better. Subscribing to people's Patreons. That's supporting small business, babe. In. One good quality handbag and never changing it ever. Ever. I don't want to see your handbag match your outfit. I don't. One good quality handbag. One. Delicate neck tattoos. Like a little script, a little on the side of the neck. That's hot for everyone. All right. Wearing crochet and handmade things. Oh, I should have had a hat here. Hold on. I'm gonna edit it in. Mamu hats or Mamu knits TM. Wearing handmade things is very hot. Being a sugar baby is in. All right, girlies, listen up. Because it can't be me, so it's got to be you. Okay? I want to see you sugar babying. Sugar babying. Getting married is in. 2023, get married. And whether it's to your boo-boo, you gonna marry the night. You won't give up on your life. You're a warrior queen. Live passionately tonight. We're all getting married. 2023. Matching sets. Ooh, I love a matching set. 2023 matching sets. I want the hat to match the top, to match the cardigan, to match the pants. I want that matching set. All right. Being down to clown. Being down to clown is in. Heavy in. You better be down to fucking clown. Okay? Because at midnight we ride. Lastly, investment pieces. Less is more. Less is more. Oh, I skipped over one. Altering your clothes. I knew I skipped one. Investment pieces and altering your clothes. That's just investing in your wardrobe. You buy a quality piece, you find a tailor you love and appreciate that does good work for a decent price. You should have a tailor that can do your bulk things like your hems, and then a tailor that can take on your higher end pieces, your investment pieces. I have two. Actually, quite frankly, I have 3 tailors that I trust. 1, 2, 3. Yes, 3. And altering your clothes. They just fit better. You know why celebrities look so good all the time? It's because they alter their clothes. They don't wear the things right off the rack. They're altered to look that way. It's not a mistake that they look good in things. It's because I had them altered. And you know what? I don't want to come for anyone, but I don't want to see this shoelace tying the back of the pants this year. I really don't want to see it. It's not it. It's not a hack. I don't like it. It costs less than $20 to get your pants hemmed and the waist brought in if you find a good person. Please. No shoelaces, please. All right. Let's move on to the outs. All right. Logos are out. Logos are out if you're wearing them for free. This goes back to sponsorships. If you're being sponsored, go off. Do not give people free advertisement. In 2023? No. No. All right. Buying things new or at full price at all. If you're paying MSRP in 2023, you're getting played by the system. I'm going to see how long I can go. Mark my words. I'm saying it here right now. On the 2nd of January. I'm going to see how long I can go without buying something full price. Because I'll tell you something. 2021 was my full price year. Ooh, I was buying things full price like I never have before. I entered a new tax bracket. I was feeling myself. Not anymore. We're in a recession. All right. Oversharing is out. Being withholding is in. Unless it's behind a paywall. All right. You better pay to know how I really feel about things. Because quite frankly, you don't deserve it. Assuming people's ethnicities based on their appearance. It's just rude. Okay? It's just rude. Being humble is out. Being humble is completely out. Be unapologetically hot. Lying is out, but scamming is in. Apologizing is out. Completely out. Don't apologize. If you do it with intention. Only do it if you mean it. If you say it, it's because you meant it. Okay? That goes with talking too much. I'm not saying don't talk too much, but I'm saying say what you mean. Only. Explaining yourself. Ow! You either understand me or you don't. I'm not going to explain my reasoning to you. Looking at the menu before arriving to a restaurant. This is going to be hard for me. It's out. It is out. Just go in there blind. It's fun. Cancel culture is out. I'm saying this on a serious tip, and I've seen it a lot of places. Cancel culture is out, okay? It's exhausting. It's stifling the creatives. Not that the creatives have to be offensive, but I think that people are actually afraid of creating. I will tell you, for example, I don't really fuck with TikTok that much because one of the first videos I made, it started really getting traction, and it was about Billie Eilish and her having big honkin' tits, which I love that for her. And it was nothing negative. I'm just saying I feel that I know that she used to wear baggy things all the time because she was covering some big honkers. I knew it. I knew the body type when I saw it. I knew she had some big honkin' tits. And then when she revealed herself after her 18th or 19th birthday, she was like, she got popped leaving a gas station wearing a little tank top. And I was like, I knew Billie Eilish had some big honkin' tits, and we love that for her. And then let me tell you, Gen Z up in arms. Don't talk about people's bodies. I got so scared I deleted the video. I was gonna get doxxed. Anyways, cancel culture makes people afraid to create. Except for cancel Rolling Stone. Cancel your subscriptions to Rolling Stone. I am canceling Rolling Stone. Okay. Engaging in discussions online. I'm not going to back and forth with randoms. Actually, I never have. I don't think I've ever back and forth with a random. But I'm telling you guys. No. Mind the business that pays you. No backing and forth with randoms, especially people that don't even have a profile picture or anything. It's just seriously an anonymous profile. No back and forthing with them. They don't deserve it. CrossFit, lifting heavy, out. Protect your joints. Spell check, out. Get your shit together, Apple. What is going on over there? What is going on? It's not even intuitive. It doesn't even try to help anymore. You notice that? It doesn't even fucking try. All right. Saying you love spicy food just to seem interesting and edgy. I don't love spicy food. I really don't. I want to enjoy my meal in peace, not sweating, not coughing. I don't love spicy food, and I'm not afraid to say it. And editing your pictures. Editing your pictures is out. seeming like you care too much or you're trying too hard, out, 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 out. And that's my list. I made it through. All right. If you have anything to add, please send to me. I would love to know your ins and outs and what you're manifesting this year. I want to thank you so much for tuning in. And I really hope, I pray to God that this is more than a once thing. I really want to do this once a week for you guys and expand a little bit more. It's easier for me to do this, I think, than just like posting every day. Right? Thank you. I love you all. The real ones that are here, they get it. They're hot. They're fun. They're down to clown. Down to clown TM. 2023.